Welcome to Amaya channel. Today we are studying physics motions chapter. In that acceleration we are studying. Velocity already we have finished. Related to velocity questions also we have finished. Uniform velocity, variable velocity, all that concept we have already finished. Now what we are going to do is we will study acceleration in much details. Fine. So first important work is what is acceleration. So in the previous class, I have discussed about acceleration. One more time, I will express acceleration. I will explain acceleration in much details. Fine. So now, children, everyone ready for understanding acceleration? So don't write anything right now. In writing, if you will not understand, then it will be problematic. So now be very careful and try to understand the content. So now we are trying to learn the thing, and after learning only you can write it anytime, because video will be available for you. Okay, so video will be available for you. So first what we are going to do is we will understand acceleration, and for understanding acceleration we will do some small works better. First important work is acceleration depends upon velocity and time. So first work is important point. You are going to revise when I am saying here in your home in presence of your parents. Revise this point. Acceleration depends upon what? Acceleration depends upon what? You can write in the chat box also. Acceleration depends upon what, beta? Velocity and time. Very good, Ashwin. Acceleration depends upon velocity and time. Acceleration depends upon velocity and time. And beta, the correct definition of acceleration is, the correct definition of acceleration, what they're telling that, the correct definition of acceleration, I'm just stretching it. So the correct definition is the rate of change of, so this is the definition, it should be written in your note. The rate of change of velocity of a moving body with time is called acceleration. Rate of change of velocity of a moving body with time is called as acceleration. And that means acceleration is equal to, acceleration is a vector quantity. So acceleration is equal to final velocity minus initial velocity by time. Acceleration is equal to what, beta? Acceleration is equal to final velocity minus initial velocity by time, and acceleration is a vector quantity. What type of quantity acceleration is? Acceleration is a vector quantity. Okay, now one by one, today I will ask some questions from all of you. Are you all ready for answering question? Okay, now first question I am asking from Kanishka. Kanishka, when you are paddling your cycle, okay, when you are paddling your cycle and you now think that, okay, I have to reach to one destination and I am late, so what you will do? You will increase your speed? Yes or no, Kanishka? Answer me. So exactly, Kanishka, everybody listen to me. This video you are going to run again and learn this part what I'm talking right now. So Kanishka, I'm asking a question to Kanishka. If she will not be able to answer, then you have to answer the question. I asked from Kanishka that, Kanishka, you are paddling cycle and now you have only 3 minutes and you are getting late. So what you will do? You will increase your speed or decrease your speed? Very good, Kanishka. Kanishka is telling she'll increase the speed. Very good. So if you will increase the speed, will you take more time or less time? If you increase the speed, what will be decreased? Very good. So that means this is what we are doing now. So if we have to reach somewhere very fast, what we are doing? We are exactly increasing the speed. If we are increasing the speed, then time is reduced. Time taken for a journey will be reduced, because we know one formula: speed is equal to distance by time. Speed is equal to distance by time. So this distance is fixed to you. So when you will increase the speed, time taken will be reduced. When you will increase the speed, time taken will be reduced, and due to that you will be exactly reaching to the destination faster. You will do what? You will reach to the destination faster. You will reach to the destination what? You will reach to the destination faster. Because when you are increasing speed, what else you are increasing? Are you accelerating or you are retarding? Are you accelerating or you are retarding? Tell me that. Are you accelerating or are you retarding? Very good, Vishal. Vishal is telling he is going to accelerate. Beta, what is the meaning of acceleration? Correct, Keshav. Exactly. Acceleration means here is Krishna also, Krishna is telling, Naresh is telling, Keshav is telling, yes, accelerating. So it is very, very important to accelerate, beta. Again, I am repeating, it is very, very important to accelerate. Accelerate means increasing the speed. So when you increase the speed in a particular direction, I repeat again, you listen this video one more time so that you can understand it nicely. When you increase the speed in a particular direction, exactly what is increased? Velocity is increased. Yes, very good, Vishal. Its velocity increases there. And velocity, who is using velocity? Acceleration is using velocity. Who is using velocity? Acceleration is using a velocity. So that time acceleration will be more. Acceleration will be more. So that means, can anybody tell me when Kanishka is increasing the speed, speed is increased, time is reduced, but will acceleration be increasing? Will acceleration be increasing? Yes, Keshav, absolutely correct. Yes, Keshav is absolutely correct. Vishal is absolutely correct. Everybody is telling, Kanishka is telling, yes, acceleration will increase. So look here, beta, I will teach you how acceleration will increase. So now we will see one example, and with the help of that example, you are not watching the previous video and learning. It will only create problem to you. You will forget the concepts. So I am recording the video because so that you can see it and learn it, and you will be thorough to the content. So here thorough means you are forgetting the points. That is very difficult. Now look here, beta. Understand this. So I am moving towards A to B. Okay. Now what I did is I increased my speed. So initially my initial velocity was 0 and I have to reach to destination B. So what I did is I increased my velocity to 60 kilometer per hour. Okay. And I took total 1 hour to move. So what is the acceleration? Can anybody tell me what is the acceleration? No, it will not be 0, beta. Acceleration for, oh, initial velocity 0, correct only. Very good. So acceleration will be change in velocity, that is final velocity minus initial velocity by time. So here, beta, what is the final velocity? Final velocity here is 60 kilometer per hour. Initial velocity is 0 kilometer per hour and time taken is 1 hour. So 60 minus 0 will become 60. 60 kilometer per hour by 1 hour is also left. So this hour will go up. It will become 60 kilometer per hour square. Because unit of acceleration is hour square. So the time part will be multiplied. It will become 60 kilometer per hour square. I hope you might have understood this part, beta. Very good. Beta Keshav, it is meter per second square is SI unit. So for longer one, if you are taking kilometer per hour, that too also correct. Correct, Jiva. Correct, Divyashri. So you have to understand it. Jiva also correct. That is 60 kilometer per hour square. What is the distance? 60 kilometer per hour square. So now I'm giving you one numerical. See, look here. Physics means you have to be very strong in numerical. Physics means you have to be very strong in numerical and you must. Fine. So now I'm giving you time and we will be studying this section again. So now but one numerical. So let me see how many children of mine are ready. So I'm taking the name of Vineet. So Vineet is doing two things. Vineet started from his home cycling. So Vineet is exactly on a cycle. Now he reached till this point. He's still paddling and then he has to reach here. Okay. Now Vineet started with velocity 0. meter per second, and then to point B, he is having a velocity of 40 meter per second. And here he has to exactly go fast because he is getting late, and he exactly took 5 minutes to reach this point. And then from here to here, he is exactly wanting to take 3 minutes. So what he did, he increased the speed. Okay, now kindly discuss. And here when he reached to point D, his final velocity became 0. Now you have to find acceleration of AB, acceleration of BC, and acceleration of CD. So these three accelerations you have to find. AB, BC and CD. AB, BC and CD beta. AB, BC and CD. AB, BC and DC. Now anyone tell me what is the answer? I'm just waiting for anyone to say the answer. For AB, Keshav is telling, Keshav, beta formula wrong. Kanishka formula wrong. Keshav no, Kanishka formula wrong beta. No, Merunisha, no beta, it is not correct. Okay, now Darshini, I'll explain it one more time. So everybody just stop chatting now. We will be just first understanding it. So Darshini did what? Darshini, understand this. Keshav is writing, now it is correct, Keshav. Now it is absolutely correct. Yes, Keshav, you were correct only, but I didn't told. When it is absolutely correct, Keshav is correct. Let's see, Vishal also gave the answer. Now, beta, I'll explain one by one. So, Darshini, you came to my house to meet me, okay? And my house is considered as, listen, Darshini, everyone, now stop sending the answers. First, let us understand the concept. So, here, Darshini came to my house to talk to me. So, now my house is at A. Okay, now she took 5 minutes to go to stage by paddling. Imagine, from my house to stage, she took 5 minutes to paddling. So initially when she started cycling, her initial velocity was 0. Initial velocity of Darshini was 0 because she started from my house. And then beta, when she reached to stage, her velocity was 40 kilometer per hour. Then beta, in this from A to B, what is the acceleration? So first beta, meter per second is given. So we have to convert time into second. You know, 1 minute is 60 seconds. Then 5 minute will be how much seconds? 5 minute is 5 into 60 seconds. So that is total 300 seconds. Okay, Darshini. Darshini, understood or not, beta? How much seconds it is? Very good. Now, beta, we have to find acceleration. Now, acceleration formula is final velocity. Beta, for AB, what is the final velocity? For AB point, what is the final velocity, Darshini? Final velocity is 40. So, 40 will be written first. Initial velocity is 0. So, 0 will be written after that. And total time taken is 300 seconds. Now it is coming in the unit now, meter per second, down is second. So acceleration for point AB will be equal to 40 by 300 meter per second square. Forty by 300 meter per second square. I hope everybody understood this point or not. So time was given in 5 minutes. So this unit of 5 minutes was not matching with second. So when it is not matching, what we will do, we will convert it into smaller unit. So we converted it into second. Now time came 300 seconds. Now formula for acceleration is final velocity minus initial velocity by 2. That is absolutely correct. Who wrote this one? Who is this child who have written? Keshav. God bless you, beta. So now did you understood for beta that point? For AB you understood what will be the acceleration? Okay, Darshini. Now beta we will talk about BC. Acceleration for B to C. So where here to here we will talk about acceleration from B to C. Beta for B to C, for acceleration for B to C, which one is the initial velocity? Here initial velocity will become this one. And which one is the final velocity? This velocity will become what? Final velocity. So what you are going to write? Final velocity minus initial velocity. Final velocity is 50. Initial velocity is 40. Now you took how much minute? 3 minutes. Now beta we have to convert 3 minutes into seconds. So 1 minute 60 seconds. 3 minute. 1 minute is 60 seconds. Then how much will be 3 minutes? 1 minute 50 seconds, then 3 minutes will be how much? Correct, Keshav, 180 seconds. Kanishka, it will not be 150 beta. Look here, 1 minute 60 seconds. Then 3 minutes, 3 into 60 beta. 3 into 60, so it will be 180 minutes. Fabulous piece of work. Darshini understood. So now what we are going to do, beta, we will be writing acceleration for BC. Acceleration for AB understood. Now we will find acceleration for BC. And for getting acceleration for BC, final velocity. You see, this one will become the final velocity. This one will become, this will become final. And this will become initial. Formula is final minus initial. So 50 minus 40 by total time taken. Total time taken coming in seconds. So 180 meter per second, here it is second. Now all units are same now. Time unit is here also second, here also second. So this one will become 10 by 180 meter per second square. Understood, Kanishka? Now I know beta. Sometimes this happens, Kanishka. So don't worry about it. Okay, CD I will give time beta. But first and second case, everybody understood? First and second case, my children understood or not? Very good. Now look here, beta. Third case. Now think about third case. So she's taking exactly to retarding. Now she's taking again 5 minutes. Darshini is taking, or Vineet, among boys, Vineet is exactly in the same condition. For girls, Darshini is in the condition. So here, they are taking 5 minutes to go for point C to point D. How much time they are taking? 5 minutes. So this time answer will be negative. Very good. Now this time final velocity will be exactly 0. And this time this one will become initial velocity. Now this one for CD, now these cases are already over, so I'm just removing these cases. So now beta, this one will become initial velocity. And this is final velocity. Time is 5 minutes. 5 minutes means 5 into 60. And now it will become seconds. So 300 seconds. Time is how much? 300 seconds. Very good. Kanishka, fabulous piece of work. Keshav, Vishal, Kanishka, everybody understood the concept. Vineet, it is called as decelerating. Darshini, absolutely correct, beta. So how acceleration for CD will be there? Naresh understood, beta. So beta, what is the final velocity? Here final velocity is 0. What is the initial velocity? Initial velocity here is 50. Total time taken is 300 seconds. So how much it will be? It will be minus 50 by 300 meter per second square. So this one will cancel 5 6, so it is coming minus 1 by 6 meter per second square. Beta, is it accelerating or decelerating? I think some of you have given the answer, auntie, it is decelerating. And that is absolutely correct answer. Means now there is a case of retardation. What is that? There is a case of retardation. Beta, I want you to draw it very neatly and note down the answer. This question must be there in your note. This question must be there in your note. So I will send you the video. By seeing the video, one time try the question and note down, because these type of cases will be coming. Very good, Divyashri. I hope everybody understands. So beta, first AB case, acceleration is increasing, BC also acceleration is increasing. But when Darshani went to the last part, she has to decelerate. Decelerate means she has to decrease his acceleration so that she can decrease her acceleration, so that she can stand, keep her cycle on stand. Otherwise, she will just dash with the boundary wall if she will maintain the same speed and she is reaching house. Think about that condition. Darshan is telling crash. Naresh understood this point, beta. Everyone understood this point. Jiva understood. Krisha understood. Crash landing. Do or die. Correct only, beta. So that means what? Before reaching a destination, what you have to do? You have to retardation. You have to do retardation. Okay, fine. Now we will go to the next point. I think my children understood this one. So acceleration, unit, retardation and everything understood. Now we will go to some very important formula section. So definitely beta, we know that change in velocity, acceleration formula already we have discussed in last class. Change in velocity by total time taken. So here the what you call the 1 minute beta. Expression for acceleration. Suppose initial velocity of the body will be exactly u, final velocity will be v, then final time minus initial time will be coming as total time, and that is exactly coming as beta v minus u by t. So acceleration formula is change in velocity by time taken. Acceleration formula is change in velocity by time taken. Very good. Acceleration formula is change in velocity by time taken. Change in velocity by time taken. I repeat, change in velocity by time taken. Very good. Awesome. Done correct only. So beta, what is the unit of acceleration? SI unit of acceleration is SI unit of acceleration is meter per second square. What is the SI unit of acceleration? Meter per second square. So this is the standard international D unit. They have given SI unit to acceleration, and SI unit to acceleration is meter per second square. But for bigger content, means if you want to know the acceleration of body which is moving very fast, then we use bigger unit. And you know which is the bigger unit? Meter per second square or kilometer per second square? Can anybody tell me which one is the bigger unit? Kilometer per second square or acceleration per second square? That is meter per second square for acceleration. Very good. Very good. So exactly children are telling that anti-kilometer per hour square is a bigger unit and meter per second square is a smaller unit. Okay. Awesome way of presentation today. Children are taking more what you call interest in knowing. Very good. Super beta. Hmm. In just 10-15 minutes, you have given 99 chats and all answers were by back to back. Awesome. Now look here, beta. Acceleration can be 3 stages of acceleration will be there. One, acceleration will be positive. No, Darshani, that is exactly opposite. That is exactly opposite, beta. Now look here. Spacewalk, na, when you are going space rocket launchers and all, na, they work in this. Okay, so this is a bigger unit and this is a smaller unit. Why, beta? Because Kanishka, who said? Darshani said, no, it is absolutely wrong. This one will be faster than this one. Because beta, here motion is in per hour. Here it is countable, but in seconds if you will move. Acceleration in terms of seconds if you will be doing, then definitely kilometer per second square is a bigger one. Because here beta, you see speed is inversely proportional to time. So here you are taking more time, less time, and you are moving more faster. Correct only, Kanishka. Kilometer per second square is having exactly bigger unit. Per second square is faster. So for rocket launching, beta, we need that only. Kilometer per second square. What we are needing? Meter per second or kilometer per second square? Very good. Correct only. In what you call practical life, if you will use this, definitely someone will be hurting themselves very badly. So which point you must remember? To this point you must write in your note this section. Acceleration is a physical quantity which measure change in velocity of a body per unit time. Which measure change in velocity of a body per unit time. What is it is measuring? Change in velocity of a body per unit time. Now next important unit about meter kilometer, definitely they have meter unit, and meter per second also unit is there, and kilometer per hour square is also its unit. Okay, what happened, Darshani? The value of acceleration may be zero, positive or negative. This is a very important one. So acceleration can be zero also, acceleration can be positive also, and acceleration can be negative also. I repeat, acceleration can be positive also, acceleration can be negative also, acceleration can be zero also. Okay, now children, tell me, when will be the acceleration zero? When will be the acceleration zero? Anyone tell me, when will be the acceleration zero? No, not at all. Ah, yes, that final point acceleration will be, means there is just stopped, but acceleration, zero acceleration. Case of zero acceleration. Can anybody tell me? Kanishka, God bless you. I'm very happy from you, Kanishka. You got this point. Now, children, let me explain you. Fine. Are you ready to understand this point? Correct, Divyashri. Correct, Keshav. Correct, Janani. But how to do it, beta? Look here. Fine. Now, listen to it nicely. A point is there and B point is there. Here, the velocity of the body is 40 meter per second. Acceleration of the body here also, A point also means velocity. A point at A is exactly 40, at B is also 40. So what is the formula for acceleration? Acceleration is equal to, now in what you call the, it maintained what you call velocity, it maintained a uniform velocity. What it maintained? It maintained a uniform velocity. Then what will be the acceleration? So it is coming 0 meter per second. acceleration per second square. Why beta? Because initial velocity also is same and final velocity is also same. So what we have learned that if Darshini, Kavya, everyone, every child of mine, they will move with same velocity, uniform velocity, then what will be there? Then acceleration will become zero. What will be there? Acceleration will be zero. So in case of uniform velocity, like 1 hour 60 kilometer, 1 hour 60 kilometer, 1 hour 60 kilometer, then beta, what will be its acceleration? So velocity, initial velocity also 60, final velocity also 60, and time taken is 1 hour. So definitely 60 minus 60, final minus initial by time, and time is 1 hour. So what I have to do with time? When I'm getting here 0 meter per second square. Okay, so that means what this is called as zero acceleration. Zero acceleration means what you call when the moving object can be zero acceleration, but no zero velocity. Here is the velocity zero or only acceleration is zero? Can anybody tell me which one is zero here, beta? Velocity or acceleration? Children, tell me which one is zero here, velocity or acceleration? Nobody gave the answer. Very good. Beta, it is absolutely correct, Divyashri. Absolutely correct, Keshav. The acceleration is exactly here zero. Acha, why the acceleration will be zero? Because velocity is uniform here. Yes, Keshav, absolutely correct. Velocity is uniform. Velocity is not seeing. See here, I gave you example. First point for 60 meter per second per hour. Second one also 60 meter per hour. So every time velocity is same. Since velocity is same, then velocity minus velocity will become zero. And after that, any point you put, it is exactly coming as zero acceleration. What it will be called as? Zero acceleration. Did you understood this concept or should I explain it one more time? Tell me. Everybody understood this part? Very good. Very, very, very good. So beta, when in a case of uniform velocity, acceleration will become zero. Note down this one. In case of uniform velocity, acceleration of a body obtained will be zero. Acceleration of a body obtained will be what? How much? It will be zero. It will be what, beta? It will be zero. So we have seen zero case of acceleration. Now, beta, positive acceleration. Now itself we have done a positive acceleration where we were moving and then we were covering and doing what you call the classes. That is, we were covering and we were doing that classes means we were covering the distance and we were taking positive acceleration here. So second case, positive acceleration, which for positive acceleration, which velocity should be more? Initial or final? Quickly tell me. You're not covering up the classes. I'm very, very upset. Very good. So, beta, that means final velocity is exactly greater than initial velocity. Yes or no? So what you are going to do, whatever value of v and u you will be getting, you will divide it by t and this will give you acceleration. This will give you what? This will give you acceleration. So when a body, what you called, now this one is positive acceleration because final velocity is always greater than initial velocity. So since final velocity will be 40 meter per second and initial velocity is 20 meter per second, then what will be the acceleration? Will the acceleration be positive or negative? Then you will say, auntie, it is very easy. Final is 40, initial is 20. So what will be the acceleration? 40 minus final is 40, initial is 20. So it will become 40 minus 20 by time. So again, 40 minus 20 means it should come 20. Acceleration here is coming positive. Acceleration here coming is what beta? Positive. Here what is acceleration coming? Here acceleration coming here is positive. I hope my children understood beta. So there are two cases. When velocity will remain same, acceleration 0. When velocity increases, initial velocity less, final velocity more, then that time acceleration will be exactly positive. But when will be acceleration negative? Who can type and send me? When will be acceleration negative? Easy na. Last case we have seen na, that Darshini was going and going for the destination, and she started putting retardation. Retardation means final velocity will become less than initial velocity. So when final velocity will be less than initial velocity, it will be a case of retardation. So if initial velocity is 20 and final velocity is 5, then is it a retardation or acceleration? Say fast. Is it a retardation or acceleration? It is a case of retardation, beta. It is a case of retardation. The reason behind is, it is a case of retardation. The reason behind is final velocity is